everybody, and welcome to #BeUtify, where we learn what it takes to be you. Today we are here with Coach Jay from Chess is Life. How are you today?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Oh, I'm wonderful. I'm so happy that you have chosen to come and sit down with me with #BeUtify. This is like, I feel like you guys are famous. No, I'm serious, because there is something, when you're making an effort to penetrate our young children and teach them something that's more powerful than they can even understand at the age, but they can still understand the game. That's amazing.
Oh, take long.
Yes. So let's start with, what was your path to finding Chess is Life?
I would say my path, my cousin Jamal taught me how to play chess.
Okay.
And Jamal lives in Boston, or he lived in Boston at the time. We went to Brown University,
Okay.
Ivy League College. And I was a youth and getting in trouble.
Oh, okay.
And he had came to visit on a business trip to Ohio. And he introduced me to the chess game. And that's kind of how my interest took off at that point. I was probably maybe 13 or 14 years old.
So it took you really off of a path that you were like on a road to, like, I'm about to just do what they define us as, and you're about to step away from that. And I love that you have family that actually takes initiative to come in and teach you something. And of course, thank you, your cousin Jamal, correct?
Jamal.
Thanks, Jamal, because you're doing a great, you look at this young man right here today. Yes, okay. So how long is Chess is Life, how long has that been in motion?
I think we've been in motion for about close to 7 years now.
Wow.
Me and Jeff Butts came together in early 2011, and we came together and formed Chess is Life. It wasn't Chess is Life at the time. We actually called it Chess is Life All City Chess Club. But we dropped that, and Chess is Life is what it is now and what it will always be.
Oh, there you go. That's what it will always be, guys. You hear that? Chess is life, though. And I know anyone who knows how to play chess or knows anything about the game can recognize that we make moves diagonally, horizontally, and vertically all through our life. We go back and we move forward. You know, that is amazing to me. So, why do you decide to pick this up? There's people out there who know how to play chess, but there's nobody who's making this effort to change our children's lives. Why did you choose that?
I think we really do it for the love of these kids and the love of the game. So when we weren't getting paid $1, we were still doing this. So it's never been about the finances. It's always been about pouring back to our kids. So it's just many examples as we're in school and we're teaching, and we just sometimes, as real as it is, we really see that a lot of these teachers, they're dealing with a lot, and sometimes I don't want to say they're giving up on the kids, but kids become getting labeled at a certain point. And then when you get labeled, like I got labeled when I was in middle school, Miles, he's just a bad kid. So if you say I'm a bad kid and I get to the 4th grade, that teacher automatically think I'm a bad kid. So now the issue that I'm really dealing with is never going to be addressed. It's just kick Miles out of class. So when we bring them to Chess is Life, we have them from gifted learning programs to schools that's like, I compare Monroe, a school that we taught to, like the movie Dangerous Minds.
Oh, okay.
And we taught there too, and walked out untouched, because we love these kids and we trust them, and they trust us.
Oh man. See, I made my efforts. I'm telling you, I put on some waterproof mascara because that means so much to me, because I know, because you guys, teach my son. And it is something to speak to his future and to teach him. You guys give a different perspective on it. You don't just teach the game. Chess is life. Chess is Life has been established for about 7 years. So we're going to do some future projection. 10 years from now. I know it seems a long time. But what do you see for Chess is Life in 10 years?
In 10 years, I think Chess is Life is taking over not just Ohio, but a couple brother or sister states, however you term that. I believe we'll be at the place where our students that we've taught are now teaching with us. So that level of leadership and engagement is now flowing out from 2 individuals created 10 or 20, 30 chess coaches. You see what I'm saying? And they're coaches, you know. So and then at a certain point, I think we need to make Chess is Life Academy a foundation.
Yes.
That's really where I see this.
And you know what? I believe that because I support that. I stand behind that. And I can't imagine some of these young kids out there who don't have you. So everyone, all of these students, and even the kids that they are quote unquote labeled problem kids need to have Chess is Life so that they can have some, I mean, look what it's done for you. I can't wait to see the 10-year mark because like you said, Sistering Stakes, I really believe in nationwide Chess is Life.
Let's go.
I do. I believe nationwide because it's not just neighboring states that need that. There's so many young African American, disabled, impoverished, whether you're black or white, people who need something to help them have a reason to live.
Can I touch on that what you just said?
Absolutely.
When we say black or white, one thing that me and Coach Jeff never wanted to do, when we created Chess is Life, we never said urban kids. You know, we said Chess is Life is for all kids. So what that means to us is, and all of these kids belong to not just us but the world. So we should be able to teach all of these kids, and that's why we just say Chess is Life. We, like I said, we teach from gifted learning programs to programs that's like Dangerous Minds, and it has nothing to do with those labels. We're destroying those labels.
And you need to. Absolutely, you need to, because the problem, this is what my thing is. When you separate urban and suburban, then you're creating a line.
Already.
You don't, that line needs to be diminished because the reason that there's that separation is because we've created it. You bridge that gap right there, and it no longer becomes a difference of where you live. They begin to understand us, and we begin to understand them. And that's what's going to bring it together, is the level of understanding that we'll have of each other. We can't do that if we separate it.
No.
I mean, it's just the truth. It's just the truth. So if someone wants to participate in Chess is Life, or they want to be a part of it, how can we contact you? You guys got social media?
Yeah, we have a social media. It's do I look at?
You can.
We are on Chess is Life on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Okay.
And we also have an email at coachjeff@chessislife.org.
They also have a website, and they're also on LinkedIn. Yes, guys, you know, I have to keep that up.
Yes,
I got to make sure that you know where to find them at all times, because these are people that you need to reach out to no matter where you come from, because we are bridging the gap of this community. We are bridging the gap so that all kids can be understood from where they stand. I so appreciate you guys coming and tuning in. Please just share the video if you feel the way I feel and the way we feel when it comes to our children and our communities. We have to make a difference. Chess is life. Critical thinking and progress.
Yes, indeed. Let's go.
All right, well, so much. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Coach Jay. Yeah, you're awesome. All right, guys. Bye-bye.